So today we're going to practice a really dark smoky eye. I wanted to do this makeup today because I saw this girl on YouTube. She's called Alexandra Adnele or something like that, and she does like makeup for Pat McGrath, and they're like super gorgeous. So I saw her doing a smoky eye. So we're gonna do a glitter smoky eye all over my lid, and please, let's give it to my new microphone. I hope it's not catching the Mac sound right now because it's really like close to the Mac and the Mac is doing something weird. We're gonna start with a deeper shade this time. We're gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to choose a color that it's warm enough. So I think I'm gonna start with this one here, which is called Mocha. I hate when the colors are like all over, like contrary. So we're gonna start with Mocha, and I'm gonna start with a blending brush. I know it's dirty, but I'm gonna clean them, don't worry. I'm on quarantine and I don't have anything to do. So I'm gonna start with that color, and I'm just going to tap the excess off as always, and I'm gonna start in the crease, but like really inside the crease in here. And also I don't have a lot of I don't have foundation, I don't have anything in my eyes, in my face, because smokies are very tricky. As you can see, I'm trying to focus the color inside that crease, and also my mirror, it's here below, you cannot see it, but it's there, and it's like in an angled way, so I don't have to tilt my head too much or have it like in my hand. So what I'm doing basically is that I haven't picked any more pigment. I just applied this one here, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take out the excess, and I'm going to blend that color, that line that you can see, to the top, just to meet that with the brow bone, but not like too much, something like this. Also, I don't blend too much, so I don't lose the pigment. I don't lose the color. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go with a deeper one, and this one, it's the color Central Park, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a darker shade, like really dark. It looks like black, and I'm just gonna go ahead and deepen that area there. And because we have the other color on top, it's gonna be easier to blend. So if you need assistance, just go back to your other shade and start blending that darker one with the previous one. So it's easier to blend the darker color with a lighter color. You never blend other color by itself. It's way harder, and you're gonna lose the pigment every time you come back. So for example, now I need to blend the lighter color, and I need to use a lighter color and a bigger brush. So I'm gonna use a bigger and fluffier brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think I'm gonna go lighter. So I'm gonna go with this color, and I think this one should be Silk Cream. It's really light, it's like a cream color, but it's not too dark, so it doesn't darken my brow bone, because I don't want that. I want to maintain that area very light, so my eyes don't close too much. So I just start blending, and you can see how easily it blends. I don't put too much pressure on it. I just blend in the top, like in the line, as you can see. I'm not digging in here, I'm just going on top, like almost there. So with the other brush, I really angle the brush this way. In this one, I'm just angling that way, so I don't touch the colors below. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna touch it too much. I'm just gonna go ahead again and mark that previous color a bit more. Now that it's blended, it's gonna be just easier to apply this color. And I try to mix it with the top one. So for now, I think I do want to go deeper, and I think I'm gonna put a bit of black really, really close, like really inside that crease. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and start placing that in my lid. I have this now, and I'm gonna go ahead with the color that we used before to blend that a bit more. Like this. And I do want to blend it more on the top, so I'm just gonna go ahead with the bigger blending brush and start blending this line on top here and inside here. So I'm gonna leave it like that. So now I really needed like a dark color, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that, but I think I have. From the Dose of Colors DesixKaty palette, I have like a blue dark glitter, and I'm gonna go ahead with my finger. I'm gonna start applying that in the center. I think it pops more. And I'm gonna apply it in the middle, especially in the middle, trying to be a bit rough just to keep those finger oils going, because that's the advantage with the finger, is that you have your oils and they can pressure more the pigment, but at the same time you don't need to use anything else to like deepen them. So I think this is gonna be it for now. Let's just blend that a bit. And as you can see, I don't have any fallout, not just because of the eyeshadows being really good. Like I really like that palette, Jaclyn Hill palette, but also because I don't go too crazy on applying it with, you know, blending and blending and blending. Prefer to just apply the color really intense here and then start blending a bit more, but with a light hand. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to finish the other eye, and I'm gonna apply eyelashes. So I'm planning on doing an eyelash video tutorial out there on YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong, there are like millions of eyelashes tutorial, but if you want me to do that, please let me know in the comments below and I'll show you my way. So I'm gonna finish this other eye, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna see Westworld, so see you in a bit. Okay, so now I applied my fake eyelashes, and these are the Adult Lash by Doll Beauty. Okay, yeah, this is the Khloe ones. So this is the final look of the eyes, but I do want to make a little change because I need to fill in my top lashes waterline, because whenever I curl my lashes, that area gets like exposed and it looks a bit empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same, but also in the inner part. Oh, don't cry, Jeanette, don't cry. So while I'm doing that, I'm not gonna do the bottom part because I really want to do it when my full face is on. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible Pro Matte 24-hour. I'm gonna use that foundation. Wait. So I'm gonna use this foundation because it's really matte, it's really nice. And I want this makeup to be completely, how can I say, like perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Maybelline brush. I found this brush somewhere, I'm not pretty sure where, and I'll try to make a small layer. I'll try to make a thin layer, even though this is a matte foundation. I want this to go light. It does have a really nice coverage, but just want this foundation to look like nice and blurred. As you can see, it's really matte. I did have my my skincare on. I put a mask earlier because my skin was a bit dry. But it does give that like satin look. I'm gonna use this one, the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in the color C7. It's a bit lighter than my complexion, but I think I want that today since I have this smoky eye. I think I want to brighten that area. So I didn't put that much. It looks like much, but it's not. I just distribute that very well. And I'm gonna try and clean this a bit, just leaving space enough for my bottom, for the bottom part. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to buff that. And I know I can do this with a beauty blender, but I saw this technique on Patrick Ta IGTV video or IG stories videos. I don't know what was it. And he really works on that concealer like really slow and like soft with a brush. I'm not sure which brush because I forgot already. He said it, but I think I just forgot. So I'm using this brush that I have right now, and this is like taper blending, just to distribute that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't extend that concealer all over here, but I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use another brush, like a oh god, I don't know what this brush had, but it was shimmery. Oh, I know what it had. I think it's like it had like a body glitter thing. Whoops, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and like push that concealer inside. Doesn't have anything. I'm just like pushing it so I don't have like weird lines. I'm not a pro at this yet, so. Oh, also we're gonna do a wet hair kind of situation, so that's why my hair is like still wet, but it's on top. And I'm gonna blend this area here before I put my bronzer. You can go and watch the video from yesterday because it's literally the same. Like, I just wanted to show this concealer technique that I wanted to try today. But please, just go ahead and watch my video from yesterday because it's literally the same, so I don't make this video too long. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna finish my bronzing, which is the same as yesterday, and the blush is gonna be the same, and the setting is gonna be exactly the same. So we're gonna come back and do the eyes. Now we're gonna do the bottom part, and basically I'm gonna use the same color. So I'm gonna start with the darker brown, and I'm gonna apply that with a more, let's say, I think this could work. I'm gonna apply it the same way, so I'm gonna try to keep it really close to that bottom part. So I'm trying to connect that to that corner there, and just pushing the eyeshadow. So if you have a little bit of fallout, try to swipe that right away, and try to put the eyeshadow in one side, because the other side would probably just start falling into your face. So just use one side of your brush and start applying the color there. Okay, I think I went a bit lower than I wanted right now, but yeah, maybe you can see there. I'm gonna go with a pencil brush like this, and I'm going to I'm gonna try to blend that with the same light color that we use above for the brow bone. So if you go too low, that's what you can do. I certainly did. So I'm gonna do exactly the same. I'm just gonna go and dip that color a bit more like this, and I'm gonna apply the same brown. I'm not gonna apply black, I'm gonna apply the brown, the dark brown, really like inside that bottom part there, even like inside the waterline. I'm not gonna even touch it anymore. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna apply the same eyeliner, the black eyeliner, in the waterline. These are the eyes. I'm just going to verify that I don't have any fallout, and I'm gonna apply a bit of highlighter, and I'm gonna use this time the Dose of Colors DesixKaty. I'm gonna apply a bit of water, rose water, because I'm not going basically anywhere, so I don't need to set this makeup for like too long. And I'm gonna apply that highlighter. I've done a smoky eye, like a really smoky eye, in so freaking long. Today is the day. So, okay. Once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and use a very dark pencil. I'm gonna use this one from Morphe. Not dark, it's just nude. And I'm gonna line my lips, like really juicy, like. Fake your lips, people. Fake them. Who cares? And once I do that, I'm going to apply some lipstick, and I think I'm gonna use this one. And this one is Bold Almond, matte. And I think I'm gonna just apply a bit of highlighter in that inner corner, just to give it a little something there. And also because it's gonna help it to not look completely like dark. And I'm gonna blend that a little. Look at my hand, Jesus Christ. Gonna brush my hair. I was thinking on putting some gloss maybe over to make it look juicier. So this is very optional if you want to. This is a Kiko gloss. Ooh. So this is the final look, and I really hope you enjoyed that look. Sorry, I'm looking at the display, I'm looking at this display. It's just in case this stops recording. So this is the final look. This is the look. I haven't done a really like smoky eye in a while, so I wanted to try it today. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. This is the final look, and yeah, I hope you learned something. In the comments if you wanna, if you have any other question about this makeup look. You know, if you wanna know something else, or if you missed something, or if I didn't put anything below. And I really hope you like this tutorials. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this channel, if you're enjoying these videos. And yeah, let me know also what you're doing in quarantine. Just let me know. I'll see you then in another video, probably tomorrow. So talk to you later. Bye.